everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's Pilates class. This is going to be a 15-minute Pilates for balance. So I really want you to use this practice to improve on your physical balance, but also to think about aspects of your life that you want more balance in. So when you're ready, let's get started. And we're going to start in a standing position today. So inhale, bring the navel in towards the spine, and as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest and roll all the way down through the spine, bending the knees when you get to the bottom, and then pressing into the heels, rolling all the way back up. Realign yourselves here, maybe wiggle through the shoulders, and then inhale, exhale, chin to chest, rolling down, pressing into the heels and then rolling all the way back up. Really good. We've got one more of these. Exhale as we roll down with control. Maybe just give it a little minute when you get to the bottom here, feeling a stretch through those hamstrings before bending the knees, pressing into the heels and rolling yourself all the way back up to standing. So we're going to go into our squat series now. So I'm just going to come slightly more forward so you can see what I'm doing. Feet in parallel, we're going to inhale as we lower, exhale to lift. So we're imagining that we're sitting in an imaginary chair, sending the bottom back, keeping the chest lifted. We're going to hold this one, and then with each exhale, I want you to switch through the heels, lifting one heel and then the other. Keep your navel tucked in towards the spine. You've got this. Good. And then straighten everything up. Wonderful. Exhale. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Rolling all the way down, and then walk yourself out into a nice plank position, making sure that the wrists are underneath the shoulders, navel in towards your spine. Let's take the weight onto the right hand here and open out with the left arm into side plank. And then as we inhale, we're going to lower the hips, exhale to extend and lift the hips high. Option here to do this exercise on the knees if that feels slightly easier for you. Using the breath to support you. Well done. Let's take that onto the other side now. So coming back into that plank position. And then taking the weight onto the left hand this time, opening out through the right arm. Good. Hold it for a few seconds. And then we're going to inhale as we drop the hips. Exhale, extend and lift the hips high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You're doing so well. Keep using the breath to support you. Let's make this our last one. Well done. Coming into a comfortable seat. Let's cross one leg over the other. Hug around with that left arm and then sweep back with the right arm, pressing into the fingertips and looking over the right shoulder for a wonderful twist through the spine. Breathing deep here. And then let's switch over sides. So hugging round with the right arm this time, pressing into those left fingertips at the back and looking over the left shoulder. Beautiful, well done. Let's come now into our all fours position. So making sure here that our wrists are underneath our shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and that we're bringing that navel in towards the spine, working against gravity here. On your next exhale, let's raise opposite arm to leg. Good, and then bring it back to that 90-degree angle both with your elbow and your knee. Using the breath to support you here. So inhale as we pull back, exhale to stretch out long. Well done. Let's take that on to the other side now. So exhale to reach left arm, right leg. Hold it for a few seconds here. And then inhale, pulling it back into those 90-degree angles. Really good. Bringing the navel in towards the spine, using the breath to help you. Well done. From here, on your next inhale, raise the left arm to shoulder height and then exhale to thread it under the right arm, coming to rest on your left shoulder and the left side of your head. Option here to wrap the right arm around the back, opening out through the chest and the shoulder. Breathe deep here. And when you're ready, pressing all the way back up, let's inhale, raise the right arm, thread it underneath the left, and then bringing that left arm around the back, opening out through the chest. Breathing deep here into this twisted position. And then coming back, finding a neutral spine, and then tucking the toes under, coming into a plank position. From here, let's bring it into a downward facing dog, lifting the hips high, perhaps taking some little pedals through the legs here, finding some easy movements, maybe even twisting under each arm. And then coming to find some stillness when you're ready, pressing through the heels, pressing away with the palms of the hands. And then on your next inhale, let's raise the right leg and open it out, fall onto that right foot into Wild Thing. Well done. Bring it back now and bring that right knee in towards your chest. Extend it high. Flip over into Wild Thing. Well done. Bring it back, knee to chest. Inhale into Wild Thing. You've got it. Exhale, bring that knee to chest. You've got one more. You're doing so well. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that knee into your chest. Well done. Take a little space to just breathe here. That was very intense, so well done. And then on your next inhale, let's take that to the other side. So lifting the left leg high. Good. Flipping yourself over into that Wild Thing, pressing through the chest. Exhale, bring that knee in towards your chest. Inhale to flip over. Exhale, knee to chest. You've got this. We've got two more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, stretch, lift those hips high. Exhale, knee to chest. And then back to your downward facing dog. Very well done. Taking a few moments just to breathe here. Then on your next inhale, let's raise the right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it forward, stepping in between the hands. Inhale, lift up into high lunge. And then exhale, let's sweep it forward, lifting that back leg into aeroplane pose. We're going to pulse the leg here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Focusing on one spot, we're going to draw the knee in towards the chest and then cross the left ankle over the right knee. Sitting back into the heel now, into a one-legged chair pose. You've got this. Breathe deep here. Let's work to bring those palms back down on the mat. Step it back into downward facing dog. Well done. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale to step it all the way through in between the hands. Inhale into your high lunge here. And then exhale to hinge yourself forward, coming into aeroplane pose. Let's pulse that back leg now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then focusing on one spot, bringing that knee in towards your chest and then crossing it over the left leg to come into your one-legged chair pose. Keep breathing, you've got this. Navel in towards your spine. Let's work to lower the body weight down now, hands on the mat, and then step back into that downward facing dog. Wave yourself into plank pose and then come into a very well-deserved child's pose. Maybe wriggling through the hips here, opening out through the pelvis. And then when you're ready, walking your hands all the way back up to a seated position. Coming now to join me on the knees, we're going to extend our right leg out to the side and take our hands behind our heads. We're going to inhale here, and then as we exhale, lower towards that leg that's extended. Inhale to lower that hand down and then pulse up with the right leg. Well done. So keep flowing with the breath here in any way that works well for you. Making sure that when we place the hand down each time, that it is underneath our shoulder. Holding it here now and raising the right arm high, balancing here. Well done. Let's take that onto the other side. So extending through the left leg. Taking the arms behind the head. Inhale as we lower towards the leg, and exhale, coming down onto that right hand and kicking up with the left leg. Keeping everything nice and square, everything parallel. You've got this, well done. Let's take one more here. And this time we're going to hold it down there, lifting that leg nice and high, reaching the left hand towards the ceiling. Using the breath to help you. Well done. Let's come into our mermaid seat then. So bringing the left leg in front, right leg behind. Leaning our weight onto our left hand or our forearm and then sweeping across with the right arm, coming into a side bend. And then when you're ready, let's take that over to the other side, bringing the right leg in front in that mermaid stance, and then sweeping over with the left arm, coming onto our right hand or forearm. Breathing deep into the stretch. Beautiful, well done. Bringing the feet together now, holding onto the feet. Let's work to walk those hands forward, opening out through the hips and the pelvis. And folding down with the forehead. Breathing deep into the back of the body. Allowing everything to settle in. Walking your hands back up nice and slowly. Thank you so much for coming to this class today. I hope you enjoyed it and were able to find some more balance both physically and in your life off the mat. I'll see you next time. Bye.